What's going on, everybody? My name is the Brotator Chip, and today I'm coming at you with another commentary on a new Phasmophobia dev preview number 13. And we're going to be doing a little bit of basically some feedback on what my thoughts are inside of the dev preview and things to come in the next coming update of Phasmophobia, which is becoming the most highly anticipated update for the game ever. And it's basically now almost 3 years of existence. So this is very, very hyped, and I hope you're hyped about it too. So this preview is going to be going over some changes coming to your player's badge, and how that's going to be working with the new prestige system, as well as giving a little bit of an inside look at the new tier 1, 2, and 3 of the Parabolic Microphone. So I'm excited to get into it, and without further ado, let's do it! All right, so first and foremost, we're going to read through the ID card section. We thought it was about time to show the changes to the ID cards and how they will be customizing your ID cards now that you have 2 slots to choose from. ID cards have received some small changes, some of which we've already shown. The platform you are playing on is displayed in the top left of the card's banner. So right here, you can see here in the demonstration, they have the Steam, they're a PC user. If you didn't know this, in the upcoming update, it finally releases over to console. Console players will be able to do cross-platform gameplay with people using PC. So if you're a PlayStation user, if you're an Xbox user, I'm assuming that symbol is going to be showing in the top left corner of your ID card, which is super cool. Before your level is a Roman numeral displaying your current prestige. So here we can see that they're the 3rd prestige. The experience bar is now colored to match the select ID card theme and is wider, which is great. I like that. It looks clean. There's new 2 slots for badges. Okay, so we got these 2 right here. I'm assuming this one has got 3 on it. That's your prestige badge, and this is whatever the badge is for your theme. So if you have the winter 2023 one, or 2022, I'm sorry, winter 2022, or if you have the Easter 2023 one, or whatever you have as your theme will go in the first one, and then your prestige badge will go in the second. That's what I'm assuming is happening here. A new edit button has been added to the top right of your ID card. You can click this at any time while in the lobby to edit your card. Clicking this button will open a new window for you to make changes, and clicking it again will save it. Okay, so here's the edit button right here. So they kind of give me vibes of like how you would create a custom setting, like a custom difficulty. Just hit the edit button, change what's inside of it, a little pop-out window, then you hit it again to save. Very simple. I like it. Good. The first list is your choice of unlocked prestige badges. This allows you to display a badge that isn't necessarily the current prestige you are in, perfect if you want to progress through the ranks, but you don't like certain prestige badges or colors. Awesome, that's fantastic, because some prestige badges are just going to look terrible. I mean, that's how it is for a lot of games that have prestige systems. There's a specific prestige, you're like, oh man, I just want to get out of this one already because I don't like the look of the badge or the icon. So that's super cool. I like that. You can be whatever prestige system you have unlocked, even if it's not your current one. Perfect. The second list holds your special badge. These could be roles that you have, such as being an official content creator, part of the Discord staff, or just an event badge that you've earned from seasonal challenges such as Easter. I really do hope they continue doing more seasonal badges to come. Like hopefully they're gonna have one for Halloween 2023 and another one for Christmas 2023. That would be fantastic. Just something to give the community to do every season, keeping the game updated and fresh and always active. I would like that a lot. Lastly, you can choose your ID theme. The 2 options available will be based on your 2 badges that you currently have equipped. Okay, that makes sense. Yep. So basically it's a whole bunch of ID changes here, and we can see here basically a summary of what they've set up in the top portion, but in a picture form here. You got your prestige badge, your special badge, choose your ID, your ID card theme, whatever color you want, and there you be, your finished product. All right, so I mean, this is a big thing that's coming out in Phasmophobia, a way for players to feel like they have some sort of a customization to identify themselves as a Phasmophobia ghost hunter by being able to customize this card that's going to be shown off whenever you're in a lobby with anybody. So next but not least, we're going to be going on over to the Parabolic Microphone preview. I've been loving these previews of new pieces of equipment and their tiers because, to be honest, that's my main highlight that I have for this update. I am excited to be losing my levels. I am excited to be able to grind for new things again. But the whole picture for me, really as a player, is that I want to be able to explore every piece of equipment that they either redone or they've added new tiers of. I think that's going to be the biggest gameplay change that there's going to be this patch. So let's get into it. The Parabolic Microphone has had its ups and downs throughout the course of Phasmophobia development cycle. With progression, we wanted to make sure that it's useful, unique item and push it slightly closer to its real-world functionality with some exciting new in-game features. For any Phasmophobia player that's been playing since the beginning of this game, they know this first statement to be very true. The Parabolic Microphone has been one of those items that has never really never hit the mark that they were expecting. They've added Parabolic Microphone as an optional objective because nobody was using it. A lot of people didn't find it useful at all on medium or small maps, and it would only ever be used on large maps. And for a whole maybe an entire year of the game's existence, it really didn't even work at all. It was very spotty, and it was unreliable, especially if you were in noisy areas like Sunny Meadows. If you could think about the morgue in Sunny Meadows, if you point your parabolic towards the morgue where the flies are, it's more than likely going to be picking up that stationary sound there and botching up any idea you have of where the ghost is. You have to really know what you're looking for to use that piece of equipment. All right, Tier 1. The small, affordable Parabolic Microphone. Turning it on will equip the player with a set of headphones, muffling the world around them. When the Parabolic mic picks up sound with its long range, it will be played through the headphones, allowing the player to hear it clearly. I kind of like that a lot, to be honest. That's very realistic. Having muffled sound when you're using the Parabolic Microphone is pretty much exactly how it works in real life. So you wouldn't be able to hear your surroundings quite as well. If the ghost actually moves anything or does any interactions around you, you probably won't be able to hear it that well because you're using Parabolic Microphone. You're trying to listen for those finer details. So very cool. I like the look of it too. It's very minimalistic, which gives off that feel of Tier 1. All right, so let's go on to Tier 2. Is an improved version, adding a small display screen with a larger sound amplifying dish and improved sensor. This Paramic can pick up sounds at longer range, as well as displaying the combined volume reading for each sound. All right, so straight off, this is the Parabolic Microphone we currently have in the game. It seems like it's exactly the same, unchanged, same model. So the current Parabolic Microphone we have in Phasmophobia pre-update is going to be the Tier 2. It's going to be the Tier 2 one. All right, Tier 3, this is the one we all really care about. Let's be honest. We all care about the Tier 3 one. Tier 3 adds even more. With new technology, the Tier 3 Paramic is able to visually display exactly where the sound is coming from on its over-sonar style display. Additionally, each display sound spot on the screen will display its volume, perfect for those noisy environments when with multiple sounds playing at once. Oh, perfect. This is going to be so great. So if you have, let's say, twins, and the twins interact at the same time, which they do, you'd be able to see that there's two sources of sound in different locations and what the level of sound is. So this seems like a great way to test for twins or just generally finding your ghost and knowing exactly which direction it's coming from, instead of having to hold it in a specific location in a direction and say, okay, this is probably doing, trying to analyze sound in a cone, but where is it in that cone? Is it a little to the left? Is it in the middle? Is it to the right? This is going to give you an exact idea of it's here. The ghost is here. So this is great. I mean, every single piece of Tier 3 piece of equipment I've seen so far is impressive, and I'm excited to get my hands on it and use it. I'm really excited about this, guys. I really am. I would love to hear your comments inside the comment section about how you're feeling about the update. What are you most excited for? And what piece of equipment do you really hoping that they're going to be able to change to make it more viable? So give me those comments in the comment section. Again, I think this update is going to be dropping down on the week of August 14th. So hopefully that comes to pass. And until then, you can definitely expect to hear more updates from me on the YouTube channel, on the TikToks. I'll be live on Twitch. So definitely make sure you catch me whenever you can, as I'll be playing lots of Phasmophobia. And in the very near future, whenever the update does drop, we'll be doing a very complete guide as to which each piece of equipment does for every tier level 1, 2, and 3. That way you know how to utilize it and the strategies you can use for it to testing for ghosties. Until next time, my friends, make sure you stay crispy and follow me for more videos.